What's going on, you great beings out here in existence? All those who dwell in, over, under, and beneath, or should I say above the earth. If you found yourself being a creature from outside the ice walls, you're more than welcome always on a Nate the Great Facebook live stream or YouTube videos. It won't be too long before we will be podcasting. All right. I think I'm gonna be upgrading this podcasting to a podcasting situation. That way we could better have an acquaintance, right? Once you get invited and you decide that you want to come on and get over to the Nate the Great and Me I Trust podcast. So do be on the lookout for that in the future, people. All right. I'm looking to get real advanced as we get advanced and grow in our future. All right, and we growing together, whether you want to accept it or not. We're going to both grow on this earth together. You're going to accumulate some things. I'm going to accumulate some things. Be sure it is that what is pertinent for you to accumulate. That's all that really matters. Okay? So the audio looks good, or should I say sounds good. The visual looking good. How are you looking out there? How are you fair see me today? Got me some good old blueberry herbal tea, green. Well, it's actually green tea, right? Bigelow green tea with elderberry. I said, oh, I like that. Even if it's not in there, even if it doesn't contain it. I said, man, well, shoot, I'm gonna grab it anyway and fake it till I make it. When I sip this, it's gonna be like it's elderberry. Did you know elderberry is good for you? Look it up. I ain't lying, people. Hey, co-pilot, is elderberry good for the human consumption? All right, so the answer is elderberries are indeed a fascinating fruit with potential health benefits, people. So that means wherever I go, if it ain't really a real, what you would call a real elderberry, sometimes you may get things that be a substance of or a substitute for what elderberry is. Like, for instance, you get some peaches oatmeal, but you don't really think that those are real organic, grown out the ground peaches, do you? No, they're just some substance, okay, that has other ingredients added to taste like it's peachy. But that's not a real strawberry in the Quaker's oatmeal that's sitting on the shelf. Okay? So we must know the difference. So elderberry is definitely a good consumption, people. Anti- it's good for antioxidant powerhouse. Elderberries are packed with antioxidants and vitamins. These compounds can help boost your immune system, okay? Protect your heart and reduce inflammation. Check. All right, so let's get this show started. We're going to get it on the main reason and being in which we come together, gather here for. I just wanted to wait till a few creatures get on the web. Hopefully, they get a chance to hear some information that's going to take them further than they were yesterday. And I don't care who you are on the planet Earth. If you in the physical form, you can always use something that's going to make you better and greater than you was yesterday. Don't play with me. Because if you don't find it, I'm going to find it for you. That's how much I love you. You know what I'm talking about? I had great teachers. Well, let's say I paid attention to great teachers. So I ain't got no choice other than come out. But, right, great. The fruit don't fall nothing far from the tree, do it? You got to, the fruit got to produce that what the tree is. So let's make our little only one disclaimer, and that is that you are the matter. You are the master. All right? We are made or unmade by yourself, by ourselves, by our own individual thinking. We forge the weapons by which we can destroy ourselves. Likewise, we also fashion the tools with which we build for ourselves heavenly mansions of joy and strength and peace. By the right choice and true application of thought, we ascend to the divine perfection. It's possible. It is true. It is so. There's not one person ever told you this, if there's any. They have not went and tested the waters to prove so before I could even come back and tell you. Okay? You're gonna be the one that's gonna be have to testing the waters, opening the door, finding the light. Close the door. Bye bye. I'll see you meet me at the crossroad. Okay? By the abuse and wrong application of thought, huh? You descend below the level of the beast. Here's the good part. First of all, you're supposed to be enjoying anything that you are and of. All right? But say if not, you are the supreme Godhead or the beast. Just know that between these two poles, between these two extremes, are all the grades of character. So you can pretty much be whoever you want to be. Oh man, yo, did you see the show with Sanchez? When he was playing the tape of the introduction of 19 Keys with Billy Carson? Oh my. That had me crying. That had me rolling. We're going to pull that up too. We're going to pull that up. So we can get a little laugh in tonight. Because I could be a couple minutes tonight. I ain't got the rush. So yeah, people, just keep in mind, be it that between the Supreme Almighty, me, Nate the Great, and you look at it for yourself, you say about yourself, whatever your name is, whatever title or attribute you rocking with. And between the beast, right? Their extremes are all the grades of character. We are all, you are your own maker and master. That's the only disclaimer we're going to have here on this airway. Other than that, we're going to get busy, y'all. Ring that bell. I want to welcome every person, place, or thing in existence because you are now vibrating with one of the truest, most powerful cosmic creature that's walking around within the ice walls of today. And we talking about on a 5/4/2024, people. Do your mathematics. Keep it cultural. Keep it cultural. All right. I don't know what time it is where you are, but it's 9:04 where I am. And you know 9 and 4 is 13. So we working with the all I seeing, dominant supreme being, right? That's that level they made you afraid of, right? Where they told you they built skyscrapers but left out the 13th floor. They wasn't doing that because it's scary or spooky. It's a spell that's casted within this paradigm that keeps this order functioning. Whether you see it, accept it, or not. Yeah, y'all. We're gonna electrify it up tonight on that Saturn shit. On that Saturn ship. Saturday, right? All within America. Don't get it twisted. Yeah. That's something I put together with uh one of them beats that Sanchez made. So that's what you hear in the background, the bass, other instruments and tunes of like nature. All right, so what we want to do real quick, right? I want to play something that's I thought was humorous. At the time I heard it, it broke up the monotony that was going on within myself. I was listening to Bro Sanchez. You know, because he. Let me go in my library real quick. Well, actually, this will be my history here. Okay, here it is. I was thinking this one. See, because now I was relating. Hold on. Now I was making talk about earlier for us. I gotta do something here so we can get value. We need value. All right, so everybody stand by. Hook up the value. That's all. Ain't no big rush. I told you, it's Saturday. If you in the room on an iPod or computer or laptop, just turn the volume up. If you're moving around, you got your cell phone on and you're listening or watching, just carry it around with you and sit it down. You don't need to be looking at it. You know? We, so yeah, I was making mention how it's only now down to one state of existence that you are. Some people want to hold out of titles and a bunch of unnecessary talk. All right, let's see. I'm gonna jump back into this work here I'm doing. Just bear with me for a minute. I'm gonna pull something up. Okay, yeah, we right at this spot. So, okay, right, so I'm just looking up some information real quick. All right, make sure y'all hit your heart button. Get comfortable here. All right, so we gotta go back. We gotta go back. We gotta go back. Oh man. Okay, now I gotta go back. I think it was it. Oh man, I cannot find where that was. Oh, I gotta take a call. So I'm gonna shut it down now. I'm gonna come back here. I'll shut it down quick. Gotta handle some business. This business got to be handled. I do humbly apologize, but I will come back and get straight into what I want to get into. Peace.